Alright, this is my Diadora DDNA review. Just got these shoes today. They just came out last Friday, so I'm sure people will start looking at these and start ordering them. So I just want to give you guys some feedback before you order these shoes. I've been wearing the Diadora Americanas for probably about 6 years. This is not the same shoe. I have like 4 pairs of these. But this is just an all kangaroo leather shoe. I think is what Diadora was known for. It was pretty cheap for a kangaroo leather shoe. You can get these for like $70, and the stud layout is, I like it a lot of studs, good for gripping the ball. And however, it's pretty heavy for a kangaroo leather shoe. I mean, you're looking to talk about 10 ounces. So Diadora is trying to rival people now with a speed boot. This one is 6.2. You have the Puma Evo Speed, which is like 5.6 ounces, but I heard that didn't get too good reviews. And then you have the new Adidas cleat, the F50 Messi cleat, which is 5.8 ounces. These are 6.2, so really they're like the third lightest cleat you can get. The Vapor 9s are like 6.6, 6.7 ounces, so those are extremely light as well. So they're extremely lightweight. I mean, if you want to be, take your game a little, up a notch. I mean, they might help if you think speed is where your problems are. I definitely feel, I wouldn't say necessarily I feel faster, but definitely doing step overs. I mean, your feet definitely feel so much lighter. I mean, this cleat's almost half the weight of this. So yeah, I mean, you can definitely get step overs done a lot quicker. But I'd say my only complaint on this cleat is it's a little, compared to the other Americanas, it's a little bigger on the outside. Maybe it's because it's just no longer a leather cleat anymore, but it's just, I have a slight more room, as you can see. So I was thinking maybe I should have got a 10.5. I normally wear 11. So I mean, if you can try these on at a store, I don't think stores carry them yet, but you might want to try half a size smaller. But the first thing I did was, I laced them up as tight as I could. That definitely helped. So I'm going to go try these out. Hopefully an 11 still works. I mean, my big toe is right there, so I don't know. Just slightly bigger than normal. I've always been wearing an 11, so that's probably my only complaint. But they have this new net breathing system, which is, I mean, it's definitely very porous. It seems like actually it could, I mean, for really hot turf or something like that, it seems really great. Your feet are going to breathe pretty easily and stay cool. However, I probably wouldn't wear this on rainy days. It seems like, if this is to get muddy, there's no way you're going to get the mud out. So, good and bad for that, I guess. So I'm not sure what my thoughts are on that yet. I mean, right now, it seems like a great idea, so can't wait to try this out, especially right now during the summer. It's so hot. This X-Grip stuff, I wouldn't worry about it. It looks really shiny and really sticky, and I know a lot of players don't like that X-Grip, including myself, but it's not sticky at all. It's just shiny. So don't worry about that sticking to the ball. You're going to be fine there. In terms of feel, it feels sort of like, I mean, it kind of feels like the Vapor 9. I mean, it sort of feels like the F50 a little bit, but not quite as much. I mean, really, I didn't like the F50 because of the stud layout. I just thought there was too few studs. This has a lot of studs. I like a lot of studs just for gripping the ball. I wish they would have had these studs a little closer together. There's a little bit of a gap here. It's not a huge problem, but I like to play with my toes quite a bit, so wish the studs were a little closer up, but it works okay. They changed the stud layout here versus the old Americana. People are starting to finally use the round studs, which is good. I mean, you don't want to twist your knee. It's a lot easier, obviously, to have those inside studs on the ball of your feet, so if you want to turn, you don't It's a lot easier to pivot. But they kept the outside blades, which I like, because obviously if you want to push away, you can get a lot of power and speed. So they kept the outside studs like they did on the Americana, which I like a lot. So at least they have those. I like this change here to the round studs. So yeah, overall, it's a really good cleat. Hopefully the size thing isn't a problem for everybody. Hopefully, you know, it's just me. But yeah, hopefully it all works out once I got the boots laced really tight and all that. So yeah, if you're looking for a new cleat, I definitely recommend trying these and the Vapor 9s. These and the Vapor 9s are definitely my favorite. I mean, the only thing I don't like about the Vapor 9s is how they're missing that, I think it's the outside stud. It's just like gone, and they have some texturized plate right here. I don't know, I don't like it. Every time I was reaching to grab the ball, it just kept slipping off this plastic stuff on the Vapor 9. So I'm glad the Diadora has a cleat here, and they didn't go for that Vapor 9 idea. That's pretty much the big reason why I like these over the Vapor 9s, except the Vapor 9s seem to fit true to size and everything, and they conform to your feet really well. These quite, I mean, like I said, maybe it's just the size difference, because they feel a lot like the Vapor 9s. They're just not quite as snug as the Vapor 9. So yeah, that's my only advice on these if you get the cleat, is just watch out for the size. They seem to be just a tad big. But overall, I'm pretty impressed. So and like I said, if you're looking for a new cleat, I recommend trying these and trying the Vapor 9s. The new Neymar cleat's looking pretty good too. The Hypervenoms, and the Hypervenoms definitely have that stud. If you like the close studs on the toes, the Hypervenom have a nice stud, like right in front. So only thing with the Hypervenoms are they're like 7.4 ounces, so you know, about an ounce heavier than this. So I mean, it's not like an ounce is a huge difference, but if lightweight is your thing, then you might want to check these out. So that is my review on the Diadora DDNA. So hope you like it. Leave feedback. If you have any questions, I'll try and answer them. So peace out.